beam, my beloved.
Tactical.
I would like Muck to be the closest thing to Halsin when this fight ends, so that he gets the conversation, if possible. Because we've got that staff of Grove, what is it, the Grove Leader or whatever it's called?
I'm coming for you.
That was quite the death rattle on that guy.
Ready.
Why does it keep moving the camera to the freaking wall? Blinded, so we all have advantage. No, he ate my bird. No.
Take Hero.
I have something to ask.
Pardon the viscera. One
No, is he
should
talking
cherish
Shadowheart?
all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way,
I'm
I owe
sad
thanks.
that she's in the
I
conversation
am the
when I
druid
had
Halsin.
Muck run up and talk to him. You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help.
Indeed? Not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins.
So I've got this rash.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
You learned all this from your studies?
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse. And the creature that slithered out of it.
Ew.
I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
Iris says, only take him with you if you want to fight the whole camp. If you plan to do that anyway, take him. If you want to explore and cheese stuff, leave him here. Monkey says, hey Muck, I know you aren't on Guild Wars 2 at the moment, but I was curious if it's worth it to do the POF Sky Skill stuff if you unlocked it in Secrets of the Obscure. Yes, because there are masteries and abilities. You get masteries which give your sky scale abilities from the Path of Fire questline and also from the Soto questline. So at some point, you would want to do both questlines to have all the skills unlocked. But it can be a long-term goal. Once you got the sky scale, you can take your time. There are a few more things you can do before killing everyone. Okay. The magic you mentioned, isn't it normal for these parasites?
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
What should I do?
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
What? Just a second, chat. Just imagine it's a commercial break, but a cuter one. There was a mighty need. Ah! Hey. Too rough. Alright. That was the exact amount of pats. And then I went one too many. Alright. How do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Okay, so if I say fight at my side, we just go out in Unga Bunga. If I say I'll deal with this, you get to safety, then he leaves and I can be sneaky with it. Alright. I'll deal with this, you get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Alright, wait here until it's done.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay. Alright. Now you can call him if you want. What do you mean call him? Like, do I have a button for that, or do I just have to come back here?
Moving ahead.
Come back for him when you're ready? Okay.
What's hiding here?
I just realized these two, their name was 1 and 3. Prison key. Line Breaker Boots. Once per turn when you dash, you gain Wrath for 2 turns. Wrath. +1 bonus damage to melee weapons for every turn this condition has remaining. Okay.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Something good here, I hope.
Animal Friendship. The creature must have an intelligence of 3 or less. Convince a beast to not attack you. Oop. Lots of food. Take that. Anything in the rooms? think so. Okay. What's over here? There's an upper area and a lower
Cursed to put
area.
my hands on
I
everything.
don't remember the layout of this place, so we're looking around. Can Asterion resummon? No, he can't resummon the bird right now. Alright, and camp supplies. Send to camp. Alright, that's explosive, right? How much does that weigh? 80 pounds.
Don't touch me.
Shut up, Asterion.
Still in control.
Sure, we can find a use for an exploding barrel.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, I got Asterion holding the boom barrel. Used prison key. Spider silk cocoon. Grease
Always room for
bottle.
more.
Smoke powder bomb. Nice.
Seems simple enough.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
His cheek's hanging out. Investigation. -1 because me dumb. Hey!
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Muck, you may already know this, but as a druid, you can still hold concentration on any spell casted before you shapeshift. Not sure if you can move the moonbeam while shapeshifted, but good for buffs or firewall, etc. Gotcha. Okay. Like I said, pardon the off-topic, but I found the reason why some of your Piyush matches kept going after the timer ran out. If the point is contested by the losing team when the timer expires, the game will go into overtime until either the point is no longer contested or the losing team wins. The losing team wins? Not the winning team? Okay. Pull the body free.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Or I could die in the tunnel.
Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear.
Like, what? Do we hit it? Oh, I thought this was gonna be one of those. Oh, hello. I thought this was gonna be one of those holes that's like, you know, you had to be a gnome or something to get through it.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Okay, so we got Halson. He's ready. Volo's over here.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He looks weak. Sick even. He won't last long in there.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Alright.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon,
Smashing.
my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
So you can pop my eye. Yeah, I let that happen in one of my playthroughs. He takes one of your eyeballs, but you end up getting a prosthetic eye that can that has like see and viz or something, so it's actually an upgrade. At Muck, there's a priest that offers a ritual to one party member. Have whoever does it strip. It's a better blessing. What? Wait, I think I remember that. This guy? Alright, you better not be wrong. It's a spicy blessing. I remember getting a buff from here. I don't remember what it does, and I certainly didn't strip last time. Yo, this is the thumbnail that no one asked for. that scene.
Greetings, child.
Me coming up behind him
I've
with
met
no
few
shirt. Like,
aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
what prisoner?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him.
Oh, not the bear?
I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I often feel I like raw pain too much. It scares me.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man. How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all
We're already so close,
suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish.
You only had to
Please,
strip when he asked you to face the wall, but this is
let
funnier.
me
Oh no!
alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Well, I mean, chat.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
That's
This man is of
smirk.
common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Alright, why not?
Oh,
They
I have
approve.
something exquisite in mind.
Asterian's like, I want to see this.
Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain.
You know, I haven't seen
Dear
Karlach react to anything in a while. I wonder if her being in
And
animal
should
form
you
messes it
delight
up.
her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
So, cheeks out. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We're gonna turn sideways here. We should see a leaf. If not, I'm putting these right back on. All right, we're safe. All right, the cheeks are out. We've got streamer safe mode on, chat. We can just have a fig leaf right now. So we're doing this just to show that we mean business. Like, this guy just said face the wall, and we just dropped our trousers. And he's like, "Whoa, I didn't ask you to do that."
Yes.
Remove the cape. Buns. Wait. I messed up.
Move to the wall and face
Sorry.
Try.
Oh! My buns.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Intimidation. Dude, freaking. Oh my god. Come on. A child can hit harder than that.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hold on. 1d4 plus 4 plus 6. You look tired. Should I take over?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Hit me as hard as you can, or I'll return the favor. Wow, we want this.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child.
I'm the fig
bore
leaf.
the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
You could have hit me much harder.
You're starting to sound like the goddess herself, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Leave. Did you just throw dirt at me? What is happening? Small leaf? It's a cold dungeon.
On a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Shadowheart is inspired.
What have you into?
That was not what I expected to see today.
What, these cheeks? Alright, that happened. What is the special effect we got? I thought you're small, fat dwarf. We're using the mask of illusion to look like a dark elf because everyone in here is scared of dark elves. Basking in Leviator's love. Oh, it's up here. I was looking down here. Pain is the path to clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws. Okay. Alright, well, we got that.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try.
Why are you torturing him?
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. Course, now that you're here, we'll gladly let you take over.
I get results. Move aside.
Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them.
I'm hoping they leave the room.
Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door.
I want to watch the weird priest.
He was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about it.
Jagged spear. Tortured creatures may receive disadvantage on Constitution saving throws.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Relax. I'm not gonna leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Be patient. I'll be back.
Please, hurry.
Alright, so I'm afraid if I release him now that he's going to... where does that go? I'm afraid if I release him now, he's going to just run for it and die. Alright. Do I talk to the lady in the middle of the room, or is that a death sentence? He goes out the back way? Oh, it's okay. Oh, alright. What do you guys think? For honor mode, should I talk to the lady in the middle of the room?
Please, get me out.
Pick the lock. Wow, usually I have Asterion do this.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived,
Go on. Where can I find the night song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd